On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning players have their exit interviews today at Amalie Arena. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Friday, May 2nd, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning were eliminated from the playoffs Wednesday night by the Florida Panthers in the first round. The players will have their exit interviews today. We'll hear from General Manager Julien BriseBois and some of the players before they leave for the offseason. After Game 5 on Wednesday night, Brayden Point talked about this year's team.
We were excited coming in for sure. We kind of found an identity during the season, and we liked our group. But like I said, they're a team that won last year. They found ways to win, and we didn't.
New captain Victor Hedman says he's proud of this team.
What can I say? I'm proud of the guys, the way they put everything on the line and playing through stuff. And guys that couldn't go. That we were fortunate throughout the year, but that's not the blame going into this. We have a deep enough lineup to win these games. But it's been a privilege for me, and all this to take notes and be better next year.
Head coach John Cooper talked about the job Julien BriseBois has done rebuilding this team since the Stanley Cup wins.
I give Julien a ton of credit because, we went through a pretty big, when the cap went flat, it was a tough one for us, and our GM has found a way to, not only keep the team together, but so many players have left, and he's replaced them with other guys, and we've really, haven't missed a step. Now, unfortunately, we haven't won in the playoffs. But Florida's got a plan too, just as every team does.
Nikita Kucherov has been named a finalist for the Hart Trophy. Members of the Professional Hockey Writers Association vote on this award given to the player adjudged to be the most valuable to his team. Kucherov led the NHL in scoring with 121 points. The other nominees are goalie Connor Hellebuck and forward Leon Draisaitl. Kucherov won the Hart Trophy back in 2019. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linnelli will host Lightning Power Lunch today at noon Eastern. They'll be discussing what Julien BriseBois and the players say this morning. You can listen in the Lightning mobile app or watch the live stream on Facebook, X, and the Lightning's Audio Network's YouTube channel. If you missed the live stream, download the audio in your favorite podcast app and listen anytime.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2018.
Faceoff is won by Johnson. Here's Palat, right circle. Andre Palat sweeps to Girardi. Center point shot kicked up by Raps. We've got a Hedman left point. Shoot, score! Deflected in again by Palat! Andre Palat has 2 goals. It's 2-0 Lightning.
That's the second goal from Andre Palat that came just 3 minutes and 19 seconds into the game. That would be the game-winning goal as the Lightning beat the Bruins 4-1 to take a 2-1 series lead in their second-round matchup. The Lightning would go on to win the series in 5 games. Happy birthday to Brett Connolly, who played 134 games and 4 seasons with the Lightning from 2011 to 2015. He scored 18 goals and had 14 assists. And happy 45th birthday to Brad Richards, who played 552 games in 7 seasons from 2000 to 2008. He scored 150 goals and had 489 points. Connor Geekie and Max Crozier were reassigned from the Lightning to the Syracuse Crunch on Thursday prior to their playoff game. The Crunch, though, were shut out by the Rochester Americans 4-0 in Game 3. The Amherst win that best-of-5 North Division semifinal series in a sweep. The Orlando Solar Bears begin their second-round playoff series tonight in a stare versus the Florida Everblades. It's the 6th time in the last 10 postseasons that they've met. Florida won the series last year 4-1. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Friday, May 2nd, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.